Here, looks like it down. Make it right, man. Moving on, stuff.
The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Important second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Coleman. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception. And you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing that they can win this game.
Ball handed off. First down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Screen to the wide receiver. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
I really like the route here, the receiver. In the quick game, it's all about timing. The quarterback this time puts the ball behind him, making it tough for the receiver to get back to make the catch.
And they misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Snags the quick throw. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Looking to throw yet again. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. A throwaway there, gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out, he's in the clear. The 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Back to throw. It's Arnold. They bring him down after a short gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Looking to pass here on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it to the right side. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Simmons.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
A completion makes it 2nd down. To throw, it's Arnold. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a shotgun run call. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Looking right, this one caught. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Single back takes the handoff. A quick juke. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find yards. It's exactly what he did there.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Dropping back. It's Arnold. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
To the air, it's Saying. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And they've got the returner corralled. Offense is back out on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the 1st time today. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Arnold. It's a quick grab, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Yeah, the wide receiver here may be thinking a little bit too far ahead on this screen. Obviously, the first priority is securing the ball. I think the nerves may be getting the best of him.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Auburn.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Tigers. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield, it's Sand. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? QB tries it again here on second and 10. The sure hands. It's Smith. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Porter. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Using his legs. It's Peoples. He's got the first down and still motoring.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Buckeyes begin a new series here, first and 10. And now the running back's got it again. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Play action here on 1st down. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Quick throw. The catch is made. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. The receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. He got it. The field goal's good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the 2nd half underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. To the air, it's Sayin. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that. So
this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Perry. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
This is the characteristic about great quarterbacks that stands out to me. Their ability to make a play when things aren't perfect. Here, they get to him. They put pressure on him. He's about to go down, but his instincts to be able to find that back, check it down before he hits the ground, gives this offense a chance to be able to pick up positive yards and get the 1st down.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. No signal, but not much surge. I think they kept him out of the end zone. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They'll try to punch it in again. 3rd and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Through the BAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it on the move. Wide open downfield. Here he goes. At the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. offense is back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down play coming up. Send the back in motion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
BAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Moves out of the pocket. He's got room to run. Across the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long on the 45. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Makes a quick grab. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Smith. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On first down, it's play action. He's looking deep here. It's caught at the 25, but he's still going. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made on the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and he fumbles. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Direct snap. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Man, this defense just keeps coming up with plays. That's a 3rd stop in a row here inside the 10-yard line to get us to 4th and goal. You look at that scoreboard, you need points on the board. I don't think a field goal is going to help you at this point in the game. You got to put a touchdown up on the board, call your best play, and go out and execute.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for some space. It's Peoples. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Working clock with the ground game. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
They'll try to run for the first down. In the clear at the 25. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. No chance to catch him there.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point is up and good. So the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Auburn offense back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards in back-to-back plays, you start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offense.
Let's go. We ain't there yet, baby. We ain't there yet.
Ready for this pitch and catch combo for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
So after the touchdown, they'll go for two to get within a field goal. To throw, it's Arnold. And this is caught. Could be an important two-point conversion to get within a field goal during the late stages.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the two-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Moving receivers around now before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Run back in the backfield and he'll get the carry. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion of the tight end. It's out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Handoff running right. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm in the football like this. It just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Give it to the back again. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And on the carry, he's heading left.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? It's a wide receiver screen. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
Trying to run, it's Perry. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Touchdown, Tigers. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, what a great job. What a celebration by this offense. They worked so hard to get it close enough. They punch it in behind that offensive line, and now they've got the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
PhD up and good to lead his final quarter.
Let's go, man.
Taking the lead here very late. They'll kick it off and hope for the defense and just seal the win. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can...
Yeah, Spag. We fight, bro. We fight, bro.
The offense will just take the lead, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survival 5 in advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue.
You fight. Tired.
This team continues to win football games. You and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advanced. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ready. Yeah. Jackson Arnold, 504. Jackson Arnold. She would. She would. She would. She would. Goose. You stop. You stop.